Hello, Trinh. I did go out again yesterday to try to force the police to tell the truth. Um, I'm hoping someone starts to tell the truth really soon. I really miss you. I'm doing everything I can to get back to you. Again, what I tell you is on the side what I'm doing, while I'm trying to get someone to tell the truth. And I do almost every day, I go out and do something. I've also been doing this, building this little project here, and I'm going to show you how this works. I mean, it's not ideal right now; it's not perfect. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this together. I'm going to finish, putting connecting all these wires to where they're supposed to be, and then I'm going to show you how it works. It's actually a little microcontroller. I plug 5 volts into it, and it works. And I'm just going to give you a demonstration on how this works. So give me a few minutes. I'll be right back, and I'll give this small little demonstration to you. I miss you so much. Hang on. Hello, Trinh. So that took a long time to put together. This is what you can see. I'm holding my camera. That's me. I'm holding my phone so you can see the box I put together. I mean, again, it's not ideal. If I had all the tools I needed, it would look a lot better than this. So I have my inputs and outputs down here. I have my measurement point right here. I have a display here, and I have a keypad that I put on here, and I have a power, and I have a fuse, and I have down here a test board that I built, and it's basically just it gives me different voltage levels. It's basically a resistor network where I can measure different voltage levels off of another power supply. So I have two power supplies. One's for the box, and one is for this device right here. So I'm going to go ahead and start that up. I'm going to start the test set so you can see it actually work. Actually, I'll turn that off and I'll restart it again so you can actually see it work. Because there's a menu I put in here. Again, it's not perfect. You can see I kind of cut this. All I had was a drill, so I could make a hole for that. Anyway, I wrote the software which controls this. I just basically plug something into this, and I wrote the software which controls this to make it work. So right now I can select floating ground. I'm going to go ahead and select that. I have two different menu options. I have floating and I have a common. And right now I'm going to go ahead and use um, a floating. And I'll press A, and now I can press, one, two, three, or four, and what you'll see is, the voltage will change when I do this. So now I'll go back up so you can actually watch this work. So I'll press one, and that'll be the first voltage point it measures, which is right at 15 volts. Then I'll press two, which is right here, and now it's changed to 12.49 volts. I'll press three, and now we go to a different one, and I'll press four, and now it goes to another one. And I have many options I can do. Like I can press zero and it turns them all off. It breaks the connection. And then if I press anything that doesn't go with this, it says invalid. If I want to go back to the main menu, I can go here and go back to the main menu. So anyway, I just wanted you to see that this is working. It's a little test set. I know that this is something that someone's going to want to use. This would be good for somebody who wants to use one voltmeter instead of having to use four. Because when you're in working in a corporation, some their voltmeters are sometimes $500 each, and this would make it where you could just use one $500 voltmeter instead of and take measurements for four different points instead of using four. So it saves about $1,500 in test equipment. Anyway, it's just something I've been working on putting together while I'm every day I do go out to make someone tell the truth. It's just at this point nobody wants to tell the truth, and all I can do is keep trying to make them tell the truth. I miss you so much. Anyway.